Alright, here we go. I'm going to try this again without losing footage. What I'm going to do is I'm going to make that boat again. Here's the mold. There's the bottom mold. There's the top mold. I've got one layer of resin down on the mold first, and I will put another layer of resin down. What that does is it ensures that you get in all the corners and cracks and crevices and stuff, because I did this one before and I didn't do that, so I was left with a bunch of voids and holes and air pockets and things. So we'll paint it first. So I have the fiberglass mat all cut and some more resin mixed, and like I said, I'm going to put one more coat of resin on here before I start putting cloth on, or mat. So, alright, here we go. Second coat of resin on the hull. I'm going to come in here and get a close of that, or? Well, anyway, you don't want to see all this, so we'll just stop the video here and pick up where we need to pick up at. Alright, next thing we're going to be doing is putting some short strand reinforced fiberglass filler in all the chines and in the corners and in the back on the transom. I'll kind of round it out a little bit, and back in here, all the way along in here, just to kind of smooth that out to make the transition to glass be a lot smoother. All right, here we go with the short hair in the chines and everything. Just getting it packed in there. Get it all nice and smoothed out. Leave no extra. I was having a hell of a time putting the filler in all the spots that I want to put the filler. I'm like, God, how am I going to do this quicker? You ever make frosting and frost a cake? Yeah, that's right. After I mix it, I'm putting it in a Ziploc baggie, getting it near the corner, clipping off the corner, and just spreading it in the corner, and then taking a bent credit card, old bent credit card, and smoothing her out. That worked really good. Alright, got the baggie all full of mixed up fiberglass, and we come up and just snip the tip. And we'll come over on this side. Just gonna lay it in there. Once it's laid in there, grab the bent credit card. Clean up any extras. All the extra is going in here. And then we'll smooth that out. With another. Now all I got to do is cut my piece of wood. Piece of wood is going to fit right in this indentation here. And then I'll mix some more of this up and I'll squirt that in there and I'll place that down, and then we can proceed with the glassing process. Got my piece of wood cut. Yep. So what we're going to do now is just lay a sealing bead with the wood on there. Take a couple of clamps. Didn't think that through, did I? Bigger clamps. And then go ahead and come around and I'll have to do that after this other stuff dries. And that's the way we do it. We got the first layer of glass on the hull. It's looking pretty good. Now we're gonna do this next for the first layer, and then we'll move back over for a second layer, and then move back over for a second layer. And then as it's curing and still soft, we'll go ahead and cut all this off of here so it's nice and flush. And same for that one, and then we'll go from there. Okay. Alright, now we start cutting this off before it hardens up too much. You don't want to watch this boring crap. Let's just shut it off till I'm done. Alright, second coat. Going on the... look at that. God dang it. I missed that.
Oh, yeah.
All right. You know, here's that piece of glass I cut out for the transom. Remember that that video with this? Had two of them. Sandwich it together, and I've got the edges beveled to account for the roll. It's rolled in the, but yeah, fits right in there. I'll just take a piece of fiberglass cloth impregnated with resin. Put it on there and clamp it. Right. Finishing mixing up the final batch of resin for this project, which is going to be for the transom. When I've done, I'm going to coat this. Put it on there. Let that soak up a second. Impregnate the shit out of that. Oh, sorry YouTube, didn't even swear. Yeah, that won't be going nowhere. All right, got all the edges cut off, and I've taken the liberty of laying that out with a hole saw, and now all I got to do is take a jigsaw, cut along my line I have there, cut that out, and then we can join, bolt it all together, because that's going to be cured already. I'll just have to trim off the top of it. But and then the two halves are now ready to join. Everything's all flat. Put you in the cradle and we'll bolt it together, and I'll show you how we join them together. Oh, look at that picture. Alright, finish snugging these up.
Did you get that one?
Now the fun part. We take long hair, tiger hair, long strand fiberglass reinforced body filler. Mix that up and put on some gloves. And on the inside, you get a goopy fingerful. Go right up to the top, and you start smoothing it in. Start smoothing it in. And that's all there is. The fun part. Alright, let's see what it looks like on the inside here. Get you right in there. There's the seam going up, all the way up. It's not perfect, because, you know, a guy can't see in there. But I do believe that'll hold that bad boy together. I'll wait about 15 minutes before cracking the mold apart. So, fun. Well, here we go. It's all the bolts are out, and it's ready to pop open. Nice hull. All I gotta do is clean her up, put the running gear in it. Should be a speed freak. Alright, now truth be told, this is the fourth hull that I've built. First one was my brother's surprise for Christmas. That one turned out to be a big flop. I made it way too light, and well, I had to cut it apart. I made that one. It's covered by a bunch of fiberglass mat right now, but and then in between the one you just saw me build, I built another one. The reason I built it again is because this one didn't turn out real well. I tried a different method and it sucked. It sucked hard. So I'll show you that. I'll first show you this hull. Now if you look in the light, let's get some light down there. If you look at that surface, that is a really shiny, smooth surface. Alright? But if you look deep inside, focus, you fuck. Where's a good one? Here's a good one. There's bubbles in there. Alright? Now, the reason I put a couple of layers of fiberglass resin down first before laying the first layer of fiberglass was for these bubbles reasons. I did not do that on this hull. And this was the result. It's all pitted because of all the air bubbles and stuff. And the bottom is worse. You can see that one. Oh, that's a good one right there. And the corners did not get squared out properly. I mean, this hull looks really bad, and I'm sure it would perform just as well as it looks because of all the. And I thought of fixing it, you know, just putting some body putty and whatnot, but that wouldn't be right. I mean, there's another one. I mean, that's just, it's huge. So putting the resin on first really made it possible for those bubbles not to come through. See, there's a bubble there, but it's got a couple layers of resin on top of it. It's not going anywhere. There's another one. So there's a nice big one right there. Oh, look at that. So yeah, trying to take a shortcut, yielded no results. I am gonna make this one into a boat though. I'm gonna clean up the bottom, all the voids and stuff in the bottom. I'll clean them up, sand them down, but I'm not gonna touch the top. What I plan on doing is painting it and just like it is, and airbrushing it to look like it's been through the mill. So it looks really ugly. It's been like pulled off the bottom of the ocean, and it's an idea. Just, I don't know. Might be a while before I build it, but I'll show it to you when I do. So, thanks for watching.